Should be good here. What up? What up? All right, we got sound, we got video, we got game. Back in this for more of the same. I swear I did not intend on that rhyming. That happens to me all the time. All right, well, just scrapped my armor just a moment ago. I want to make some new ones. Probably won't be anything too flash. Let's see what we can make here. Yeah, it wasn't really even going to stream. I was just going to play, honestly. But, very good. What the hey? See, I did it again. I don't know why I took so much of this copper out. I don't need anywhere near that. All right, I should go and try and enchant this at the least. Probably won't get too much. Maybe if I spread it out, I just go with like average enchantments. I can span it out. Okay. Cool. Well, that's a thing, right? I mean, still got a bunch of XP left. Got a couple of tools here. I usually just choose the highest number, but that, of course, is a way to make that run down quick. Well, something is better than nothing. I've said that a bunch before, too. Okie dokie. There we are. And, well, I'll check the furnaces. They're all good. I like to look just at everything here, just give it a quick once over, and then it'll help, almost guide me in a way what I need to do. Maybe some what do they call it when you replant trees? Yeah, well, exactly that, replanting trees, but I think there's a proper term for it. Oh, that is eluding me right now. Okay. All good. Yeah, I mean, when I see this, it makes me want to clear it out, honestly. Or at least make a good attempt at it. We'll get rid of half of this lot here. So, look at the time. Oh, we need to sleep. Yeah, I mean, why not? Just going to find a track and we're going to expand off of it. I mean, of course, stone is always needed in the nether as well. But I'm pretty much done with the nether for now. I'd like to return eventually and continue my building there, but the nether's obviously a very different place. Your hunger seems to go down a lot quicker there. There are things of benefit there, of course, but just nothing I need right now. I'm going to get rid of some of these stacks of cobblestone. Better than have them just sitting in the chest. Are you winning, son? I guess. How you doing, Silver? This is the pillagers. I'll go this way actually because I haven't worked on this track very much. Just trying to make use of some of this cobblestone before I toss it out. The chests are quite full. So yeah, just more of the same. I was going to stream something else, but figured I'll just do this. Oh, you can see the difference in the track there. The dark cobble against the lighter one. Oh well. It won't drive me too crazy, I'm sure. But yeah, this is towards the pillagers, which I kind of fucked them up, and I also kind of messed up their little base. So I don't know if there's going to be any benefit there anymore because there was a lot to find still. But yeah, if I was keeping it completely in sync with the look, I would choose the deep, was it darkened deep slate, whatever it's called. The stone you find much deeper than halfway down. But yeah, it's all good. I just want to get rid of these stacks so that way they're not going to waste. I'll end up getting the shits and I'll just throw them in the furnace, throw them in the lava that I've got. You want to watch out too when there's rain because mobs can spawn in the rain. Up here, that might be a death sentence. But yeah, nothing really planned. More of the same as the video suggests. I wasn't planning on even playing. I was streaming it. I was going to play it, just put some work in. I thought about some Telltale, but yeah, maybe after this, get an episode in at least. Okay, that's one stack down. Because it is a byproduct, this cobblestone, so you don't want to necessarily toss it away, but you're going to end up with a lot. So yeah, you've got to come up with uses for it, and this is part of said uses. So I don't care if the tracks are all kind of a bit this or that material. It's not going to drive my OCD crazy at all. Not at all. Once we get some railing on here and some track and all that stuff, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's the plan. I can show you the pillager's place, but if I was rushing to beat this game, I could have beat it by now. But I'm not really in that kind of a rush. These tracks, look, they're literally tracks to nowhere at this point. Anything interesting along the way, and inevitably, I'd like to hit the edge of the map where you can't build any further, and then just continue the rail and have it all connect up. That's the idea, and build any subsequent lines to anything of interest, and mini towers and such. So yeah. There's 3 stacks down, only got a bunch more to go. This is about as fast as I want to do it because in this crouch mode. I didn't bring a bed. I can't quickly skip to the next day. That might become an issue, I don't know. We'll see. Wasn't thinking about that stupidly. Yeah, at least I should try to. Whoa, it's harder to do it though. Head back. Just any progress, you know what I mean? Clear out a bit of room, then we'll hit the mines. Maybe try and find some more iron for our rail. That kind of shit. The grind. Yeah, this probably won't be a long stream, this one, and then I'll probably come back with something else, but just an hour or so. Let's get that little bit of work in. This thing just keeps on going. But yeah, those pillagers are mean sons of bitches. The visibility is pretty bad. I'm not even seeing where their base was. I think it's still further up. Oh yeah, the track will split off, so yeah, you'll see it that way. Yeah, let's try and get there. And there's a mansion to find in the jungle, in the woods, sorry. Not like the Resident Evil mansion. Yeah. So we'll build a little tunnel to that one. Or a platform, whatever. slow but safer to do it this way. Come on, come on. One good advantage about these tracks, you'll never get lost if you're out and about and you spot them. Just follow them home. Take me home. I better not do that. I'll get copyright strike. Hear that about people who are humming, humming a track or two. There it is there. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's left or who's left after the battle, but I can check it out. These bastards. Son of a bitch. Okay. What up, fuckers? Yeah, they were coming up the stairs there. So I blocked it. Same like there. So I blocked it. Same like here. So I blocked it. Basically bullshit. Yeah, I took their shit over, and I don't think they can use ladders, that's why. I do regret one thing though. There was oh shit, what are they called? There was some little flying guy, and he's there. He was in a cage, and I let him out. I killed him, but actually I shouldn't have killed him. I should have. He's like your little friend. He'll follow you around. I should have. I should have used them like that. I should have kept them as a pet. Oh, there they are, the little fuckers. I do not want to mess with those guys. Like, if they even see me, they'll come get me. So they're still in the area, kind of. You see them? Yeah, he was in there, the little flying blue guy. Looked like a ghost from Ghostbusters or something. There probably was another one in there too. I fucking killed him. I shouldn't have. They're friendly. They were friendly. Look at these guys. Hey, dickhead. Yoo-hoo. They got crossbows. Yeah, I took over their base and they're pissed about it. Look at this gorge, man. That's crazy. Yeah, this is the pillager's place. Like I said, I wish I hadn't killed those. There might be more pillager villager around, and then I can not kill the subsequent, whatever they're called, those things. Oh shit, man! I gotta get back. I need a bed here, yeah. That way, even if I do die and that becomes my respawn point, my new respawn point, then it's not too far from home. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I get very nervous with the single track, obviously. I like the triple, but ideally it's for the railing on the side if it's a single. I'm not looking forward to any encounters up here. Some fucking kind of gladiator platform. Eat shit, spiders and mobs. I'll make him despawn, watch this. That looks sick against the dark. See, they're gone. Just want to connect these shit up. So there's a little tip and trick for you guys. Not that you didn't know it already, but you can make them despawn. Weather is horrible. Ah, shit. I hate it. Progress, progress, progress. Got lucky with the mobs up here, I'll tell you. Normally, it's much worse. Better than it was before. Still got stacks, yo. So even though I've got a track that connects to that pillager's house, I still want to continue, going that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really need to get some beds up here, I think. I'm gonna take this back just so I can plan my resources a little better. Okay. Yeah, I had a bed. I don't know, one of the rooms here. I don't know. See if, let's see here. Yeah, I must have taken it. Yo, I made these rooms thinking that. Ah, look here. I made these rooms thinking that this is going to be my bedroom, but it feels a little bit cramped, I guess. I like my other room, but that's more of a mine. I don't know, and games room. Plus the view here. What are you going to see? The roofs. What a splendid. No, that's not bad there, but I don't know. More of a, what would you call this? Like a guest room, perhaps. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of some more stacks because that's why I came up here. It's actually serving a purpose to get rid of them because I don't want to see them go to waste. All right, so the pillagers, I mean, yeah, sure, let's continue that way. It's not bad. So you playing anything, Silver? I don't know if you're still here. Jump around. Yeah, I really do regret, excuse me, killing that little guy because he's supposed to help you. But I thought it was an enemy. I don't know. I was stupid. Yeah, the view's nice here. That's why I don't want to build too high up because you spend all your time up in the clouds. You won't see the view down on the ground. So it's a pretty good height, I reckon. Yeah, it's a slow burn, but like I said, I don't want to waste any of the cobblestone. Or maybe this is the, excuse me, the best way to do it, and then I'll return the other side. Only problem, of course, is I cannot see behind me. That sucks. Yeah, they must be pissed. I locked them out of their own house. Revolutionary gameplay. No, yeah, I mean, there's going to be boring shit like this, right? What can you do? Ah, you son of a bitch. Man, there's heaps of gorges and big caverns and pretty fucking epic. Oh, yo, really? That's why I'm kind of blown away by it because this is literally as far as I got. Excuse me. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna stay pumped for this boring shit. Should be listening to like Skrillex or something. I don't know. Little pro- Well, I call this video more of the same. This is not really more of the same, but this is just the activity I wanted to do before all that, more of the same, like mining and shit. So we can clear some room because part of the, I was thinking about it. I was like, well, we're going mining. Obviously, we're going to try to get, nice stuff, but we're going to have like cobblestone, deep slate cobblestone. Like, what are we going to do with that? And I'm like, well, let's use it instead of just tossing it or whatever. At least this way, I don't have a chance to toss it because it's already been put into the rail or the track. Which it's weird, you know. Someone might say, "Well, why are you making a track this way when the fucking end of the game is over there? You know, the end portal is there." Because I still want to hang out in the world once I beat it. It's going to be, this is a community rail I'm building so that everyone can use it. You know, eventually I'm going to double it out so that it's a double rail. But for right now, single will have to do. Just thinking, should I go? Yeah, I mean, why not, right? It's an official thing. And they'll take pot shots. If they can get one lined up at you, they will. Oh yeah, we got a guy up the top there. How did he get up there? We might have to go fuck him up. Hey, he's definitely there. Look at that. Let's go get him. How many is there? Oh my God. Did you see how many there were? How did they get in there? Ha! That's insane. Ow, he says. I'm glad though. Don't you get like good drops from them? Like armor, what's the thing? Armor enchantments. I had one and I got killed with it on my armor. I had one on my chest. Yeah, they spawn back in the house. That's insane. There's just so many of them. I should have brought my bow and arrow. That was a good shot. He almost got me. Get out of here. At least I don't feel like I'm gonna fall now. I actually like the way the track's in the middle like that, surrounded by the cobblestone. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Go back to the bed. Yeah, I think I'll grab the bed. We'll sleep up here. Get rid of these stacks, and then we'll head back home. And it's all progress. So I'm happy. My goodness, quite the way. Yeah, I'll keep the bed. Okay. Let's see how far we can push this. Look at the way the sunlight's off that water there on the edge. Looks cool. Oh, what the fuck? Just trying to one-hand it. Tedious, tedious. So this is basically just, like I was saying, out of necessity to clear that chest of its cobblestone. And once every, I mean, it'll take me ages to fill them up, but once every, 10 videos, I'll probably have to do this or something. Whoa, more of these gorges, and that's full of water, it looks like. I didn't even stop to look around where I am. Yeah, the terrain's pretty cool here. Hey, Mr. Fox, look up. Surely don't have too many stacks left. I'd guess about 6, 7. That should be another couple of minutes worth, and then we're out of here. Yeah, like 6. It's just cool to push the one direction just to see how far we can push it and check out the new terrain. mean, when you think about it, the end portal could have been anywhere, dude. This world is huge. Could have been anywhere, and I built like super close to it. Got very lucky there. Isn't it as big as the Earth? Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, I heard something. There's like they're trying to replicate like real life stuff in Minecraft. Um, but yeah, it can be pretty massive. And I believe I chose the large scale Earth as well, like the infinite size or whatever. So it's just going to keep going on and on. So yeah, I got lucky, pretty fortunate where the end portal is. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to try and get something. I want to show you something. I'm behind the chair. Where did I put the damn thing? PS1. Here we are. So that's the Resident Evil 1.5 Magic Zombie Door official PlayStation uh, release. So I'm even yet to play it. I mean, I put it on for about 20 minutes, but I'm yet to beat it. Your stream was pretty good. It had showcased everything that the game has to offer, and it's pretty professional when you look at it. Like, there's the book. Hang on, trying to get it lined up. Stream it. I can't. I don't have a computer with Elgato. There's the disc, 1.5. Check this out. Black disc. That's pretty cool. Try and get a better look at the back of the box. I mean, you won't be able to read it probably unless you reverse it. But anyway, here's the book. It's done pretty well. I must give him credit. Texture on the paper is nice. It's not cheap feeling. Just a little bit thin, you know, there's only a couple of pages. So it's more their bios. Artwork's nice. Sherry. Yeah, very cool. It was like $80, so I don't know if it's that cool, but I thought a physical's nice. And then I've got where is it? Well, this is that's the first game, the GBC one, the ROM to it, and I've got Resi 2, which in a case, the tech demo. See, I like all that stuff too, but you know, if someone's going to take the trouble to put it on a little cartridge on a flash cart for me, I'll buy it. I'll add it to the collection, even though it's not official. But yeah, emulation's really cool for being able to just get access to that shit. Is it getting dark now? Yeah, I'll stream it one day when I get a decent fucking computer. I just didn't want to, you know, stay on the upkeep of computers. I should have repaired it when it first died. I don't even know what's wrong with it still, but it was old anyway. Computers have just blown up in price. I'll eventually get a good one and get back to form. So I figured I might as well stream everything on PlayStation through the PlayStation first, while I'm sort of saving up for a computer. Every time I save up, some bill comes along, so I kind of give up in a way, but you know, you never know. I'll get there one day. We are pretty far out right now. I do have the bed, so I can sleep. I'm going to put the torch there because that indicates the direction in which I should be traveling. I'll take this bed. Because you can get turned around and not know which direction. Which way was I going? No, but it's just a force of habit. I'll always do that. So let's snatch that up. Won't need to sleep for a little while longer. We'll finish up these cobblestones, return to base, and then basically start this stream effectively, right? I should have done all this off stream. Yeah, just going to get back to mining, try and hit some hotspots, find some, not lava, but iron. That would be nice. Continue this track. Yeah, just a few other odds and ends and see what happens, yeah. Like a second forest. Oh, this place is sick. You can build around here easily, like over there. So many good spots. But at what point am I going to hit the edge of the map, I wonder? I am going to need a lot of iron for rail. Oh, yeah. So we're going to find the temple. There's a jungle temple. There's basically one in every biome. There's the mansion. There's the pyramid. There's the igloo, like ice temple, ice village. Sorry. So there's a bunch of different. See the bees. So there's a bee's nest nearby. Yeah, got to find all these different buildings and whatnot. Yo, have a look over there. There we go. We've got an icy area. Maybe it's over there. But also spawn point. I want to build a connecting track from spawn point. Connect it up. So if we ever accidentally die on the map, you can find your way home easily. Okay, down to our last 50 blocks. And I've just been using copper for see, I used to use stone picks and stone swords and shit, but I've been using copper, which is as good, if not just a little better. Got copper armor on. It's a good standard, just sort of knock around material. So we can get. Definitely don't want to use it for use iron because I need that too much for track. You always got to have one iron pick on you at least, and one stashed. I'd say just make sure you can get those materials, substances, ores that you can't get with standard picks. So your gold and your diamonds, for example, redstone even. So there we go, guys. We just hit the the snowy territory, which is interesting. I like that. And this area here is like a convergence zone. Look at that. Very kind of interesting where the two seasons sort of meet. Love it. So that's interesting in itself. Almost went off the edge there. But we'll get back in plenty of time before it gets dark. And we'll regroup downstairs. But yeah, look, something like this was a mission. This was a definite mission in itself. We gained some information too. The pillagers will respawn inside the pillager house. Who would have thought it, right? But I definitely blocked it off. So, I mean, that technically should not have happened. That in itself is proof therein that this does occur. And so, that's why the nether is so difficult, because they'll spawn enemies behind you. You clear an area, and then the enemies get spawned in behind you. I hate that shit. That's why I was building the tunnel system in the nether. It's 100% impossible to navigate. You get all those enemies, like 10 enemies spawning on you. It's too much. It's too much. So that's why I had to do the tunnel system. And even then it was difficult as shit. So I'm not done in the nether, not by a long stretch, but I just need a break for a while. Too crazy. As it stands, I got everything from there, but it's a good gold source. If I ever get stuck for gold, I'm definitely heading there. Lots of gold nuggets. There is iron nuggets too. Oh, interesting. There is iron nuggets there too. Huh. I did not consider that. The only problem is durability on picks get worn down quicker there. So you have to bear that in mind. Your hunger will go down quicker, so that's something else you have to bear in mind. And so on and so on, and the dangers, of course. Oh, I feel a bit better now. Let's head back. This is how I navigate the world, man. I don't like running around because you'll fall down a hole and just fall to your death. You'll lose your shit. You'll say, where was my stuff? You'll have a nightmare time trying to get it back. No, fuck all that. Just make your own track. Pave your own way. Oh, look at my health. Not even paying attention. My hunger, I should say, not my health. I think the draw distance is a little smoother. It's still not great, but... Still plenty of opportunity. I can, you know, clear a bit of land there. I was actually thinking of putting a forest in there. Jason's over there. Push back there too. I could expand the farm. One thing at a time. I think I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew, so I gotta take my time, put my resources into the right thing at the right time. Okay, we are back, people. We are back. So I think I will keep this bet on me just for... Well, I mean, when I'm mining, it doesn't matter so much. So yeah, I'll probably just return it to the room actually. That way, when I'm up here doing the same thing another time, I can use it. That's in bedroom number 2. Well, that was a thing. That was an adventure in itself. Just getting rid of that junk stone. Well, I wouldn't even call it a junk stone. It's a building resource, building tool. We can definitely rely on cobblestone, especially in the Nether. But other things, I just toss them. I'm not really fussed, you know, messing around with them. Other types of stone. All right. Well, I mean, it looks like we've got enough stuff to go out and about with. I'll probably stow this this here. Anything related to the track, pop them in here. Got some good torches going. Wood's not bad. Yeah, you need wood to do anything. So, okay. Guess we're out. Yeah, I like my fireplace now. It's much better. I can change what's up here. It doesn't have to be, flower pots or whatever. I just like the fact that I can run around. I thought I could jump there, but the ceiling's not tall enough. Anyway, let's go mining, I guess. I'm not married to the concept of mining at that particular level, which was about 0. It's just I initially found success. So I can go to another section of the mine. It's a bit dangerous here. I've got to watch out the sides. Eventually, I'll put some safety railing. Yes. Yeah, let's do it. See if anything comes of it. Pretty quick mining for a copper pick. Iron really is the name of the game. That's what we're after. So I was thinking about the prospect of going to the Nether and looking for nuggets. That's also maybe if things get a little more desperate, you know, we can't find enough iron. That might have to happen. Oh, there. Speaking of iron. Chicken nuggets. Iron nuggets. Yes, I do like chicken nuggets too. Have you ever had breast chicken nuggets? And you might say, what are you talking about? It's where it literally, it could be still processed, I don't know, but it tastes like real, like I think they call them tempura. Is it tempura? I know that's the batter. The ones I had were like tempura batter with like breast chicken in it. Like the best nuggets I ever had in my life. Mostly they're processed. Yeah, they are the shit. You don't, they're not something that's super commonplace. Like it's mostly the processed version you're going to encounter when you have nuggets. Nuggets. I like a good sweet chili sauce for my nuggets. I mean, anything really. Ketchup, barbecue's nice. A sweet mustard sauce is nice too. Honey mustard. I'm a huge condiments guy. Because you can have the same cut of meat or the same, you know, box of nuggets, and if you have different sauces, you get different experiences. Yummy. I like chutney, which is something you put with meats, like fruit chutneys, like or spiced chutneys. I think that's Indian of origin or maybe English. Either way, it's just good condiments. Super underappreciated, the condiment. From India, from what you heard, yeah. Yeah, good. They do something right. The Indians, they get the spices right. Some of the flavoring of their food's quite nice, but it can be a bit too much at times too. Like, yeah, like you just want plainer foods. But I'll be the first to say it. I'm what they call a white male. I don't know. We're nearly extinct now, but I'll be the first to admit it. Our foods can be a little bland, a little boring at times. I'm not going to shit on it all. I do like a good shepherd's pie. I think that's all we got, right? Shepherd's pie. But yeah, like I love foods from other races and other places with smiling faces. You know, Thai food is nice. Mexican food is nice. Like hell, I'd be surprised if I didn't find something from every country I didn't like. But I've seen some horror stuff too. It's not all smiles and cries. You know, like it's not all happy stuff. What was that Carl Pilkington TV special where he saw a girl hoeing down on a centipede, a deep fried centipede on a stick, some Asian country. That was her chicken drumstick, I think he said. That's they're used to it. That's what they eat. They're trying to push that eating bug shit on us. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, they say crickets have more protein in them, but of course that's what I'd say too if I was trying to take over the beef industry, my insect industry, which is so much cheaper and you know easier for them to manufacture and freeze dry the fucking things. You know, add this to your stir fry. I don't think so. I don't want my crickets in there, Jiminy. All right, well we hit a little stash here. Little stash. This mine is just so whoa, dissected, so just a maze of bullshit. Where are you shooting at me from, boy? let's go down. A little bit of coal, a little bit of iron. Whoa, you sly, sneaky sausage. I got something for you. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe there is more to find here. There just gotta be. Well, this is zero. I mean, screw it. You know what? Let's go right down to the bottom. And that is literally bedrock down there. Yeah, I've been pretty busy down here. And this is where I found the spawner, wherever the fuck it is up here. Skeleton spawner. Oh, they're fighting each other. Dang, I missed out on his stuff. Yeah, you can literally spam XP, farm that shit for as long as you want. A lot of shitty bows. I don't want them. I wonder if I can use them as in the furnace. Just like get some free fuel. But I don't think you'd get much. You know, you'd have to stand there and constantly replace them. But I'll do that with all the fencing. If I make too much fencing, I'll use it as fuel. Yeah, anyway. Uh, yeah, basically, to take your pick, you know. Anywhere you feel like there might be something, go for it. Yeah, like there's bedrock, so at least you know you're not going to fall into lava, all right? That's part of the reason I like to hit the bedrock. Wilma! Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Hey, see what I say? And for both of those, I'll need the iron pick. You know, eventually we're going to mine everywhere, right? We're going to need to get the amount of resources I'll need. Hey, is that something else further up there? No. Thought I was seeing stuff. Um, but you know, it's always good to find it as it goes along. Definitely a skeleton nearby. I don't know if he's just behind the wall or what. Hmm. Making me think I should go up there. What's up there? All right, I will. I need a bit of room here for damn sake. Well, I should always have some ladders with you. Uh-huh. Yeah, so I'm gonna climb up there in a sec. It could be something like just I've already, done or somewhere I've already been and it's just connecting. Find out. Just whenever I find diamond, I always clear the surrounding area a little bit just in case it's bigger than you think. Oh, sick. That's ridiculous. Ah, very good. Looks to be just two, but still. Ah, shit. Sword at the last sec. All right. Well, I just had a feeling to start hitting the side up, and there we are. You never know. Yeah, with the iron picks, always try and keep it for just, gold, diamond, redstone, whatever. Not the greatest achievement, but something towards the tally. Hey. Okay, I'm just going to leave it out. I just don't want to accidentally use it, that's all. I'll swap it for that secondary sword. Yeah, it looks like it's not leading anywhere. Oh yeah, I was going to go up, right? Oh. Well, that's shit. Huh. Low sex. Oh yeah. I probably couldn't get that last time. Oh. Uh-huh. Sure. I could kill all these guys. Where the fuck am I right now? Oh, okay. Still back there. The whole time, that diamond was pretty close to us, so there's 2 diamonds. I got 10 glow sacks, so I can make what is it again? Glow in the dark signs and shit. Pretty interesting. I mean, that leads up. And I can go down here. Probably overkill. I mean, I knew it was probably likely it was an area I've been to. Yeah, if I had an axe, it'd be quicker. Oh, well, that's not a good choice. Interesting. Okay. Water there. Will the water knock the ladders off? I wonder. Let's see. I'll try to contain the water. Yeah, like I said before, when you start tunneling so much, you'll just have tunnels that cross over into one another, and you'll think you're hitting something big. You're like, yeah, and it's the same shit you've been looking at. But it's all good. Another way to get up. Just got to get lucky is all. Got to sort of tunnel up because it's rock bottom. Sounds like lava to me. Oh. Most likely it's somewhere I've been, so I'm not going to get too excited. Shit. Okay. Then again, maybe not. Sometimes the lava can be a good sign. Hmm. We're going to tunnel around the lava and see what's growing around it. Sometimes the high temperatures of the lava can facilitate growing or production of these gemstones. Then again, maybe this is a self-contained little pool of lava and it doesn't lead anywhere and it's got nothing around it. All could be true. Yeah, not much going on here. Yeah, pretty much bullshit. There's nothing here. I thought it would be something much better. Something much better. Hmm. Well, we got a little lava pool here, I guess. We need to, there's something up here. I didn't even think to investigate up here. I see a zombie. Several zombies. Cooked spider. Bitch. Very cool. Standing in the corner. Ah, where'd you come from? Oh, I'm full up, am I? Yeah, I gotta dispose of some garbage. Hell. Oh, man. Alright. You're gone. Oh. You're gone. You're gone. So the dripstone and the stagmite will have a constant water drippage. You can put that over plants, I believe, to help water them. I could be wrong there, don't quote me, but I want to try that out, so I'm grabbing up whatever I can on that. I'm sure I got enough of that stuff. There's some gold. underground water source. Yeah, I think I got enough. I'm just going sick on it. What a crazy place, yeah. Easy to get lost here. So many different caverns and the bow's not bad, but I don't care. Snatch up more redstone. Gosh. Okay. Hmm. Doesn't feel like it's been super beneficial so far. I mean, we're getting stuff, just not super pockets of it. I think that's been vindictive of the level we're at. I don't think you're going to find the same stuff this deep. So let's go back up the main staircase. Try and get... I've just been tunneling in everywhere. Nice. Wow. think eventually I'll probably have to create an entirely new mine somewhere else. There's only so many resources available. This is what it's like, honestly. There's something there. Nice to finally see some iron. Alrighty. Pretty average mining session compared to yesterday, but they can't all be bangers, right? 24 irons, nothing to scoff at either. It's not too shabby. It's very much an accumulative effort, and you never know unless you put the work in, right? Unless you investigate. That's what these probing mines are all about. We're gonna probe them X-Files style. Right in the butt. You know, like you can go on these big glamorous adventures sometimes in this game, and then other times it's as boring as this. It's as nose to the wall as this. Or in this case, nose to the cobblestone. And not the most exciting of events. come together for us. Hmm. Sounds like something, like a skeleton or whatever is right behind here. Oh, what this shit, man. Hmm. I think it's time to choose another direction. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just being stubborn at this point. I just want to keep pushing this one direction. Where are the emeralds? You'll find more in mountains and things like that. Open natural caves. I heard a Zamber. Man, this shit is useless. This direction. finally we hit something. Oh, for a second I thought it was water, but it's sand. There's definitely water here. Okay. Just my oxygen's not that great when I get up there. I mean, it could be nothing. I just want to see what it's about. I can breathe. Well, let's mark it. Interesting. Oh, there's a nice little garden down here. Cool. Oh, shit. You fucking asshole. I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll check that out another time, I guess. Well, I'm gonna return to base soon because I can't really carry much else unless I really dump out everything that's crappy. This direction's kind of bust. I don't know. I don't really want to push this much more. Yeah, this way sucks. I'm just gonna go home. We'll tally up what we got. Yeah, sure, I'll keep all that. Yeah, I only basically cleared out half, and there's still all that to go. I don't want this stuff actually. Tough. I mean, what the hell is tough? Some sort of weird stone. All right, where's the redstone? This sounds weird, but I just want to close this. If anything snuck up the staircase or down the steps, but I mean, I don't think that's ever happened. Enderman once or twice, but never mobs. Anyway, redstone. We got a little bit of lapis. Cool. I'll definitely need to make some more picks if I'm heading out again. Fire aspect swords down. Shit. Shit. Where the hell did I see that glow sack? Oh, there. Frickin' dripstone, yo. Where's the dripstone and the... Yeah. Not super sure what I'll use it for. I mean, I think it can have some benefit with plants. If it's constantly dripping water, then you get that water to the plants. Guessing. I don't want to go in there. Tough. My armor's still pretty good. Hasn't taken much of a hit at all. Let's wait for this to smelt. So yeah, not the most productive video. But in one way, yes, we got some track built and did some mining. But yeah, I was gonna play this, so I don't know why I just hit the stream button. Not that I regret it, but it probably hasn't been the most exciting episodes to date, but progress, you know. I'll probably will cap this. What are we at? Episode 31. I could probably cap this at a 50 episode series all up, or something like that. Because I figure by the time I get the farming out of the way, the potions, the enchantments, all the weapons, the armor, the discoveries, you know, it might be that far along in the series, or maybe 100 episodes. I don't know. But yeah, we'll find out when we get there. Still heaps to explore. So it could run indefinitely. Who knows? 1,000-part series. Yeah, that's looking better. I mean, maybe I'll leave the gold, but I'll do some regular rail. Try and get that happening. Complete the other side. So, like, I won't create any more rail, but I'll take this rail with me. Now, what I need to do is get some sticks and create some rail. Looking better. At least it means there's some more progress. It hasn't been a total waste of an episode or anything. There's definitely been some progress in a few different areas. So let's check out the time. Okay. Okay, put some track down. See what's up. What a view. I love it. Some of his legs are sticking through the minecart. Whee! Come here. Alrighty. Man, that's crazy. So just one more connecting line. So this is more or less finished from my house to the end and from Dan's house to the end. So Dan really is living the closest. I just need a couple more pieces for at the other end, and then connecting around to the actual house, and then yeah, from my wife's house, connect to the track here. So it's not over yet. And then from Jason's, I'll probably run something. Yeah, definitely more iron. Yeah, I can have that. Oh, is there a there might be a, what do they call it? A connector track? Connector rail? I'll work it out. Maybe at the very worst, I could do a track from my wife's house up to here. She stops, she goes through here, and then just connects her minecart here and continues on. That could work also. So all good. Gonna head home now. I'll just put the rail here. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I appreciate you watching, Silver. I appreciate anyone else watching. It's an ongoing series, so yeah, who knows how long I'll be at this for. We're not too far off the actual what's required to beat the game, but obviously I'm going to be playing beyond that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back with something else, probably Telltale game, like, well, specifically Tales from the Borderlands. If I do return, see ya. Yeah, otherwise I might play something with a machine gun in it, 'cause I'm feeling like shooting something. And not a Nerf gun. I got a Nerf gun back there. So yeah, who knows? I'm gonna get some lunch. Well, that's a little early for lunch, but coming up, and yeah, might be back. Either way, take it easy. What are you playing, Silver? You playing anything? You planning on streaming? If you do, I might jump in. But otherwise, I'll catch you all later.